The real daughter, who grew up in the countryside, actually raised her hand and performed a standard greeting posture. Her mannerisms and actions were just like those of a real ancient person. She elegantly completed the tea ceremony. It turns out her true identity was the princess from 1,000 years ago. After her unfortunate death, her soul traveled through time and space, and she became the lost true daughter of a wealthy family. Today is the day she is being welcomed back into the rich family. Unexpectedly, as soon as she reached the entrance, the servants looked down on her for coming from the countryside. Catherine didn't mind at all, because the villa in front of her was only 1/10,000th the size of her palace, and yet it could still be considered a wealthy family. As soon as she entered the villa, Catherine's biological mother rushed toward her. She gently held Catherine's hand with concern, wanting to say some words of care. Unexpectedly, the fake daughter intentionally twisted her ankle, instantly diverting her mother's attention. Seeing this scene before her, Catherine understood that in their hearts, she was just an outsider. At this moment, her grandfather was very angry, because Catherine, coming from the countryside, had no education experience. This severely damaged the family's reputation. Henry, as Catherine's biological brother, completely sided with the fake daughter. He mocked Catherine for lacking manners, and said she should be locked at home. To his surprise, Catherine scolded him. She told him that younger generations should not interrupt elders. Henry jumped up in anger, accusing her of being feudal, but her grandfather was very pleased with Catherine's words. This truly reflected the family's prestige. After realizing that her grandfather was the true head of the family, Catherine stepped forward and gracefully bowed. Her actions were the most standard form of greeting. Everyone was stunned by her beautiful posture. Then, Catherine picked up the teacup and offered it to her grandfather as a way to apologize. She expressed that she hadn't fulfilled her filial duties over the years, and now that she was returning to her roots, she hoped her grandfather would forgive her. Her grandfather was immediately charmed by Catherine and declared her the true young lady of the family. He allowed her to attend the top-tier family's banquet tomorrow, officially announcing her return to the family. The fake daughter jumped up in panic. She accused Catherine, who came from the countryside, of being of low status, and said she wasn't qualified to attend the banquet. Her grandfather was angered by her rude behavior. In comparison, the fake daughter was the one without manners. After reading all night, Catherine realized that in today's society, as a woman, she had the right to inherit the family fortune. She decided to restore the glory of the princess and become the true ruler of the family. The banquet soon began. Elegant and beautiful, Catherine wore a green gown, shining like a diamond in the crowd. Instantly, it caught William's attention. William, the young master of a top-tier family, was deeply attracted by Catherine's beauty. At this